All
Yeah,
right,
no,
here
the
we go.
moonwalk. I thought the moonwalk was fine. What's cooler is when he does the
Yo,
he
go
does
check,
like the full fallback.
check the general chat real quick. You're gonna see a really good picture of me.
If I knew how to go to the general chat,
Just
I would
go to
love
text channels and hit general. There's only one general.
See, I don't have the same.
All
I
right,
don't have
all right,
text
all
channel here at all.
right, everybody. Hello.
All I see is Hitler and an
Welcome-
osprey.
Welcome to Doinktown.
Adolf Hitler was responsible for the deaths of millions of people, man. Is that what you wanted me to
Somehow,
see?
Paul's lucky enough to have a different Discord than everyone else on Earth.
Welcome to welcome
The
to
desktop
Doinktown.
version, I don't know.
We are the lords of
Yeah,
it.
you're right. I'm on my Nokia right now.
All right, you can
You're on your Palm Pilot, dude. Shut
pump
up.
the brakes
I'm
on
on
the
my Blackberry.
riffing. Let me do the intro now. All right, I'm Johnny Hell. This is Zach Z Diddley. Z Diddley Doink.
Damn,
And-
look at his muscles.
And last but not least, Polly P Doink.
It's P Dizzle
P. Diddler.
sipping on
Kosher,
pickle juice.
baby.
Pickle juice, love it.
It's actually
DJ.
just all gin.
All right, we've got another
No, it's
hell
not. I'm
of
going
an
soap.
episode.
Oh. Why are you going
This is just
so?
ginger
Good for
ale.
you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Oh, we're
Okay,
gonna
thank you.
continue our Lord of the Rings character tier list, but first,
Ugh. God, we're hacks.
let's talk about what we've been up to, shall we? Lots of things have been happening in our lives and in the world. So, hey Zach, where were you on Wednesday morning?
New York, Richmond, Virginia, on a bus.
Houston, we have a problem.
Okay, what do you look like in a
You were
green
gonna say
hoodie?
New York City, I thought though.
Can you
No,
put-
dude, I don't have a baklava or a black jacket or a yellowish gray backpack.
Not anymore, because you burned them, right? Correct.
Also, yellowish gray.
Also,
Is that a fucking color?
so if you pee on a nice pair of sweatpants, it can be a yellowish gray.
I could make that happen. I was here
Do
in
you have
Richmond,
to-
Virginia. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
guys.
Lame,
Sorry to
lame,
break
lame,
the news.
lame.
I didn't kill the goddamn
lame.
CEO of United Healthcare.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Good. You should.
I hope he has United Life Care.
You really
I mean,
are
the
a
way
funny guy.
the way they're just like blatantly accusing people that don't look anything like the original video, they might accuse me of it. So it wasn't me. I was here. I have an alibi.
Oh, the one time to be scared as a white man in America.
The one time.
We're always afraid.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a little bitch.
The one time.
All right, well, now that we
He
know
looks a little
that
Spanish to me, anyway.
you're
Hola,
innocent, how's your week been?
It's been okay. It's
It's
been better
been
than
1 week.
Better than last week. Work is 3 times as busy as it's ever been, but I don't care.
Good for your boss. That's really good for your boss.
Yeah, no.
Great.
Bad
That means
for
he's
me.
making a lot of money.
Bad for
Yeah.
me. They're basically I've gotten the opposite of a raise because of inflation. And
Yep.
I'm gonna stop
Good for your
being
boss.
nice about where I work. I hope they listen to this. Fuck all of you. You're pieces of shit. I don't like you. I don't
I love
fuck
this.
with you.
Yes, can we get a round of applause?
I don't fuck with you. I told you to listen to my podcast when I fucked with you. If you're listening to this now, you should stop. You should go fuck off.
Yes.
I'm not kidding. By the way.
Maybe fuck yourself.
love that.
Yeah,
love
maybe-
it.
I do.
love it.
I love my. No, I love some people I work with. My roommate, my sister.
I love
Brother.
this.
Man, we really
I'm
setting it off.
Really
Yeah.
hope you're listening to this, and I really fucking hope you have the worst day you could possibly fucking have.
Oh, I love this.
Oh,
Good. This is some
Anyway.
good. This is good, entertaining stuff.
No, but I'm feeling a lot better because I've just decided that I'm gonna treat work like everyone else in the world does. You work as hard as you do at work, and then you drop it when you leave. I'm dropping it when I leave from now on.
Well,
And I'm
no,
also-
you're missing. I was gonna say, don't work as hard as you can there.
I'm going to continue to do that just because that's my work ethic. But I'm also, listen to this, I'm going to
Okay.
make sure there's a couple people at work, their lives are going to be a lot more miserable in the next couple of months. for however long I feel as bad as I do about them.
All right.
Okay, so you got some.
I've got a
like,
mission.
vendettas.
I have a mission to make people's lives miserable.
Did you
All
write this
right.
down before we recorded? You were like, I got a couple things I need to get to. Did you write down?
No, but I
make people's
have
lives
definitely.
miserable?
Yeah, this is
It's like my
some
mission
hot fire.
statement.
I like it. I like this.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Yeah.
though,
we need
on
to
a-
come
and
out
that's
hot
actually a
like this
positive
more
thing.
often, guys.
that's all positive shit, by the way. It literally did make my life better this week. I was like, oh,
Like,
wait,
thinking about
they're
that.
literally making my life hell on a daily. I'm going to do the same to them.
Mm-hmm.
Amen, brother.
Anyway.
Maybe fuck yourselves to everyone
Yeah.
that Zach works with. I mean, can we get that
Maybe
soundbite?
don't come to work on Monday.
I won't be there Monday, luckily.
Oh,
Wasn't there
nice.
yesterday either. It's like as busy as it's ever been, and they're like, oh, go do that, and I'm like, I'm not going to be here Monday, and I'm not going to be here Friday, and I'm not coming Sunday like I usually do.
Yeah.
And when
Hell,
busy
yeah,
season happens, guess what? I'm not staying until 5:30 because I got to feed my cat, so y'all can fuck off.
there we
Yep,
go,
hey.
Zach. Z Doink. Stand up
I
for
love
your
it.
rights.
Yeah, stand up for your rights. And then hopefully they don't say.
Well, if they do, they should
You
say
can't-
Mark Wahlberg from The Departed.
Maybe fuck
Maybe.
yourself.
Thank
I was
you.
getting there. Give me a goddamn second here.
All right, we're on Fuego today. All right, what else you got going on, Zach? Because I love it. I'm loving your energy
I'm
right
going
now.
to keep it real hot while I'm here.
Oh God, who else does he hate? I can't
The
wait
hot
for the
corner.
cookout this week. The cookout guy is dead.
The cookout.
It's not. I did strangle him to death and cut his head off.
Oh,
but
okay,
no,
good. Strangled him and cut his head off.
you got to get rid of the head.
Yeah, because then they don't know
Um,
who it is if you don't have a head. Who was
I hate
this
that
man?
kid, but he did get my shit right once out of
Oh, hold
I
on,
think
hold on.
17 times.
I got to give my guy something.
He got some other. He did get shit wrong, but he got mine right. So
Good for him.
I was
Oh.
like, dude, good
Oh,
job.
yeah.
Hey, really solid job today.
I want to
bro.
shake your hand. Did you shake his hand?
Oh, dude, well, good work ethic on this one. Guys, take notes. No, I didn't
Stick your
see
whole
him.
head in.
Actually, did see him, and nothing
At
to
his
note
house?
up there. Nothing.
Because you followed him home. You
He
saw
lives,
his
he lives in New York City.
Oh. Undercover boss.
Yeah. He works at Cookout, and then he's
Guys,
also the mega
I
rich
had,
CEO.
I had a really good point to make
All right, go
about how
for it.
fucking shitty the moonwalk is and how overrated Michael Jackson is. That little boy butthole sniffer.
Allegedly, that's not
I'll let
proven.
you say that. Okay.
Yes, allegedly, just
Allegedly.
to cover our butts. And
our
Yeah,
buttholes.
I saw a video today of
Little boy
the
butt.
first time the moonwalk was ever done on video, and I was like, yeah, it's the most lame fucking part of his whole
And-
thing.
It was Neil Armstrong in 1969, baby.
Can I just say that I'm just gonna say it. This might make you hot, Zach, but I totally disagree with you. I think the moonwalk is
No,
a
that
pretty
doesn't
awesome
make me
dance.
hot. It just makes me change my opinion of you.
Okay.
Well, we've seen what makes this. We've seen what makes Johnny tick. He's not. It's not hard to impress him. We saw the Charlie Day movie. We
Oh,
know.
He's friends with me.
I'm never
Guy
gonna live
likes-
that down.
He thinks we're funny.
Yeah.
He's-
He's like, guys,
He's
that
an
last
easy-
episode had me cracking up. I'm like, oh god.
That was our hackiest one yet, dude.
I love hacky, man.
No,
Um,
the moonwalk is. I think Zach's point is the moonwalk just isn't his. He has got much cooler dances. When he does this.
That's not my point. The main point is that the moonwalk.
Well, do you
is-
like this one?
I do.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Come
I'm
on.
a big fan of that. Shaman.
He's
That's
like,
called the poon walk.
I wish this was a little boy's dick.
It is a little boy.
He definitely has a little boy's dick. He has a little boy's
Glad
dick.
y'all know that somehow.
Just like he. Well, you didn't go to his famous Neverland Ranch parties.
Yeah, apparently. Well, no.
I didn't get the invite.
They described his
Asshole.
penis in detail in a court hearing once.
You trust everything you hear in court?
I trust.
On the court, yeah.
I
LeBron
trust,
James tells no
my-
lies.
Oh, that's fair.
I trust my taste buds, if you know what I mean. Ooh, where was I in the 90s?
Oh, that's hot.
Where were you in the 90s?
I plead the
We have a problem.
And you get up and moonwalk out of your room.
Yeah.
Just leave.
That's funny.
What else?
Zach hates the moonwalk. He hates people who try to become.
Yeah, what
white
else?
later
All
in
I'm
their
saying
lives.
is I was impressed with the moonwalk when I was 12. And I was like, no, I could do the moonwalk. And my friend that was also 12 was like, I could do it better than you. And then the other one was like, no, you can only do it if you've got socks on a hard floor. And I'm like, oh, Michael Jackson is lame and only appealed to 12-year-old boys.
Yeah, I think
wonder
that
why.
was his
yes.
goal. But I mean, that's a little bit unfair. He also
Like the moonwalk will get all the little boys.
he was one of the most famous musicians of all time. He definitely appealed to a lot more than just 12-year-old boys.
Yeah.
Just
Dude, I don't know what you're talking
spit
about.
facts for a
Girls
second.
liked him too.
I'm going to have a lot more people that agree with me than you. That's all I'm going to say.
All right,
on
at the end of
Michael
the show,
Jackson
we'll
thing.
put a poll up. We'll see
It's going
who
to be
thinks
all
that
Michael Jackson and the moonwalk suck.
Do you guys? I don't know if you guys
Except for his
remember
later
this.
stuff.
I don't know if you guys remember this, but remember we had Michael Jackson on the show before, or it might have been Welcome to Hell, but on the show.
That was
And
back in our early years, yeah.
But-
Back when we were moonwalking.
I believe we had a comment saying that Michael Jackson did nothing wrong. So the people are still
believe
very
you-
passionate about
You leave
the
that
subject.
comment?
Yeah, did you write that
I
comment
did.
and like it?
No, I plead the fifth. No, I don't plead the fifth.
What
I
a
did not
thriller
leave
of a comment.
But yeah, I'm just saying, there's people are still pretty passionate about this guy. So, watch what you say, or else
No, we don't watch what we say
Or
here on
else.
this
No,
show.
I
Yeah.
don't have any
Wait,
obligation.
we are-
see what he's doing.
to do
we
that.
are
He's
pretty
telling you to
dangerous.
watch what you say,
I'm gonna get
or you're
fired. Fuck that.
All right, what else is getting you hot this week, Zach?
So, fish tank ends today, so that's got me hot or sad. So
It's got you
last day in
cold.
the tank. The fish,
Gonna, what? Sleeping with the fishes?
they're done.
They're done. Who's
Oh
gonna
my
win?
God!
Does
Who
somebody
the
win it,
hell
or what?
cares?
Bert wins. Bert gets no money. Bert gets nothing.
Whoa, he
That's
wins,
just how
but he
it
gets
goes.
So
no
it just
money.
ends? You don't win anything?
Well, we'll see. We'll see after today. As of yesterday, he's like, "What? I don't get any money," and they're like, "No, Bert, you don't get any fucking money."
Bert Kreischer.
It's Bert
No.
Kreischer the machine, right?
No, that's Brett Kressler, and fuck him.
Oh, yeah. Bret Hart.
He
But
rises
I'll say,
again.
I got some marijuana butter from a good friend of mine,
Oh,
and just like a big chunk of it, like, this much of it, and so I made cookies last night, and I just like scraped some of that butter off and just put it on top of the cookies before I baked them, like baked them with that on them, and it's like the first time
that's
edibles
hot.
were like. I was like sitting
Boom.
in my chair over there, and it was like that too. It was immediate. I took like 3 bites of this cookie, and I was like, oh my God.
oh
Oh my God. It started sinking into my chair.
That sounds
But
lovely.
to close out my week, though, I'm going to say these are positive things. I identified negative things in my life, and I'm cutting them the fuck out.
Okay.
Work party? I'm not going this year.
Woo!
Oh, I love that.
Not
I love
really.
that
It's
beer.
not really. This actually isn't a to do with work people or party thing. This is in my head. I make the work party a thing that's gonna be super fun and awesome, and then I get there and I go through the party and then it ends and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't drink. This was me at work, watching drunk people.
Right.
This was disappointing.
Sounds awful.
I will.
Sounds like hell because it is.
I will say I used to work there too, Zach, and I hated it for the most part. But those work parties were pretty fun.
Because you were getting hammered.
But that was
fast
probably
and
because I
playing
was
cornhole.
drinking.
No,
yes.
the parties are fun as fuck if you're doing it the right way.
You're drinking. They are
Yeah.
they're the time of your life.
And I'm gonna. So I noticed that I think that's gonna be a fun thing, and it never is. So I'm just like, I took that day off, and I'm just not going. I'm just not gonna participate. It's not actually because of anyone at work. That's because of a me.
Well, you're
mental
showing up later, right, with your own secret present for everybody?
No.
Okay.
And I deleted
Just making
Grubhub.
Oh, Grubhub
Why you
gone.
deleted G? How, dude? What are you?
Because
How are you eating?
every single fucking time they say it's gonna be there at a certain time, and then they change
here we go.
change the delivery time till 20 minutes after that, right after you secure.
You gotta get.
Oh no.
You gotta get
you
on
confirm
DoorDash,
it,
dude.
and then they change it.
Oh
You gotta get
god.
on DoorDash.
Oh no.
Well, maybe I will, but I
Fuck the
won't.
hub. Go to the dash.
Anyway.
DoorDash is pretty legit.
They fuck my shit up every time. So, and every time I'm about to be like, maybe I'll get on Grubhub and get something delivered. I'm like, you're gonna get mad. This is gonna piss you off. And then I'm like, nah, they won't do it this time. And then I do it, and I'm pissed off. So I just
Hey, remember what Bush said? Fool
Fuck
me
that.
once, shame on you.
fool me twice. Shame on.
Can't get fooled again.
Yeah,
Shame
can't
on-
get
can't get
fooled again.
Can't get fooled again.
You gotta say it like Bush did, like I just did.
Oh,
Shame
man.
on. Shame on. Can't,
Can't get fooled again.
wise man can't get fooled again.
Oh man, remember those days? Oof.
Miss me. Dude, I miss Bush so much. He was
Yeah.
the best.
He was at least fun, harmlessly funny. Whereas
Well, I was about to say, don't act like our new guy's
I
not
feel
funny.
like our new guy's funny, but it's like evil funny. Like
To close
I don't-
out
it's
my
hard to-
close out my
keep
week,
going.
guys.
Oh yeah.
I really I don't hate anybody. I just have a lot of resentment
I had-
towards people at work.
Okay.
Wait, what were you
You're
gonna
ugly.
say?
You are
Paul?
disgusting. I'm going to kill you.
I love it, Zach. Thank you for being so brutally honest this week. You really get a gold star for that. We're started off hot, and I applaud you for it. So can we get a round of applause for Mr. Z-Doink?
Thank you for that.
Yeah, very brave. Very, very brave of you.
Okay, one last thing.
Oh.
Oh god.
Sorry, this is important. I started
That's a different podcast, different show.
started Twilight.
Oh,
The
the
movie,
movies.
the
The
movie.
movies.
Yes.
Not
Yes.
That's the other thing you could have started.
Not the
Oh,
book.
okay.
Not the,
The
but,
movies are hilarious. I love the
yeah,
movies.
the movies are great.
It's very good.
And Robert
Oh, you actually
Pattinson
like it.
talk
You think
about a
it's
smoke
actually-
show.
Yeah, it's very good. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Who?
Very good.
Robert Pat.
You wanna? So you watched what
He
the
looks
first
awful in
one?
that movie, by the way.
Do you
His
wanna?
head's too big. He's too skinny with a big head.
Do you wanna give it
Very
a
similar to me.
ranking? Ranking?
I started it. I haven't finished it. God, I fucking hate this lighting.
How about this?
I'll
You
give
want
it-
to give it a cranking?
Cranking.
I'll
yeah.
give it a 6.5.
6.5
Cranks
cranks.
out of
Fangs.
Fang. Sparkly vampires.
I love the sparkly vampires. I wish that was my high school though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
St. Helens.
white.
Well, thank
Yeah,
you.
same.
Thank you for Zach. Thank you for that, Zach. Even
Not
though
all
you
white.
continued after
Oh,
we
well,
gave you
never mind.
a round
I was
of
watching a different
applause.
version.
Now let's
I had to finish that up. Sorry.
let's move on to Mr. Polly P Dizzle P Doink Doinkalopoulos. Polly
P to the D, oink.
Yes.
Mhm.
How's your
Well,
week been, sir? And also,
I just
where
wanna s-
were you on Wednesday morning?
I was in a place called Manhattan, Virginia.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I didn't kill that guy. I have Anthem Healthcare,
All
which is
right.
equally as fucked up, but the CEO of that place doesn't go out in public very often. So it's hard to get a beat on him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna
anyway.
bash your brains.
Ooh, appropriate. I love it.
Yeah. So my week.
How's your
you
week
were
been?
asking?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Now that we know you're innocent, how's your week been?
My week's been. A
Oh
little
my God!
strange.
Who the hell cares?
Headphones
Yeah,
off.
bitch.
Lights
Yeah,
up.
bitch. That's the deal,
I haven't
bitch.
even gotten you in weeks. This guy's taking his anger out on me right now.
Oh
You
man.
got me like 3 weeks in a row, so fuck off.
Yep, he got you there.
Maybe not last week.
How's your week been, Polly?
Hey, fuck you, man!
My week was good. So I don't know if y'all remember, I'm supposed to be in Maine, Hatton. I was supposed to be doing
right.
it.
What happened
I was
to
supposed to be in
Just
Maine.
leave.
So my goddamn girlfriend. Let me shut the door. I don't want.
Girlfriend.
So,
It's your German Shepherd girlfriend.
Your
Yeah,
wife,
my girl,
dog's wife.
my dog wife got sick,
Ugh.
so we had to cancel our trip to Maine.
Stop it.
So, fucking sucks. So I have been off work all week, which is like, because my boss thought I was out of town, so I was like, let me just enjoy the time off. But I haven't really known what to do with my time, so I've just been like
enjoy the
avoiding my
time off.
girlfriends.
How do you live?
I can't enjoy time off, dude.
Well, I just mean like money wise, like.
I rob CEOs of healthcare companies.
Oh, I see.
Now I
Not
got it.
so innocent.
No,
after all.
it's just 3 days. I mean, it wasn't all week. Just taking a couple days off, you know.
That must be wonderful, man.
Yeah, I can't even afford that shit.
You've been playing video
It
games
has
or
been.
anything?
No. What have I been doing? I have been avoiding. Like, I haven't kissed my girlfriend in a week.
Oh, that's
Because she's
sad.
sick.
She's
Yeah.
sick. I've been avoiding her like a homeless person. So every time I see her, I just like give her 50 cents and tell her to get out of my face.
Nice.
You're a good
No, yeah.
guy.
I'm a great boyfriend.
50 cents is a lot, dude.
I've been watching some. So I think I talked last week. I watched the first Beetlejuice, the original Bijou.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
BJ,
Say that
Bijou.
5 times fast.
Brazilian
Watch.
Bujitsu.
What?
Brazilian Bujitsu. Oh man, that's a mouthful. All right,
I
I
was
tried to
just
make
saying
a
a
fucking
joke.
mouthful. if you
Let's
don't
move on
shut
from
up.
that. Let's pretend I didn't say anything.
So I watched the new Beetlejuice.
Ooh, haven't seen it.
I thought it was
I
very
liked
good.
it. I thought it didn't have all the charm that the first one had, but it still
No.
it kept a lot of it.
Yeah,
What is it,
And it
like
had a great
$19 to rent or something?
It's on HBO
right
Max,
now.
dog. What get
Yeah.
your fucking head out of your dick hole?
It's Max, not
Go watch
HBO Max.
Beetlejuice, dude.
I'll watch it today. I didn't know that it was on there. But I'm
Yeah,
going to watch
I
it
gotta
on
get-
Hulu. Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's on
I hate
Max,
Hulu.
though.
Never mind. We're not gonna get into it.
So I am watching it on Hulu, but
This fucking prick.
It's like he doesn't even listen to us.
your HBO cuts out. I have Hulu. I have HBO through
I'm
Hulu.
I'm throttling your bandwidth for you or something.
Continue, Polly.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
So I thought it was very good, very charming. Jenna Ortega's very good.
Yeah.
I do think I love Michael Keaton. He's a gem. I can tell he's a little tired on this one.
One thing I do want to say about Jenna Ortega is that she's finally starting to get like.
Old enough for you to be attracted to her?
That's 100% what I was gonna say. You read my mind. Because I
mean,
feel like the
she's-
past like 4 movies she's been in, I've been like, she's kind of cute, but she also looks like a 13-year-old. Like, but
Isn't she the one that was in that?
Careful where you go from here.
yeah,
She was in the.
in Beetlejuice, she actually looks like a 20-something-year-old. So she's actually looks kind of hot now, as opposed to just being like, oh, that's a cute little girl.
Should we just move on
Which
now,
is probably
Zach, or
a
you-
bad way of
I think,
putting that, but
We're done.
you know,
wanna
what
go ahead and
I'm not
moonwalk your way
attracted
out
to
of
young women. You know, I'm just, oh my god.
Do you want to keep? Are you gonna keep talking?
Can you just play the "You're Fired" thing?
Sorry.
I'm sorry for
Is
everything.
she the
Continue,
one that
Paul.
is in the movie X?
Yes, she
No,
is in
okay.
it. Isn't
I've
she?
never.
I
No,
think
that's a
she's in
different
X.
girl. I thought
Oh no, she's
No,
not in
she's
X.
not in
No,
X.
she's in Scream,
she's in Scream 6. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
in Scream 5, I think.
I'm
and
never gonna
she's
watch
Wednesday in the Netflix show.
Yeah. What Scream 5 and 6 are good, but we're not gonna get into it right now. So I watched those 2 movies. You know what else I watched? This might disappoint a lot of our horror movie fans. I tried watching the Evil Dead Rise.
Oh, and
movie.
guess what else she's in, y'all?
Oh, here we go.
X.
She is.
Oh,
in
is she
that
really in
movie.
X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
told you she was in
I
that
was
movie.
right. Yeah. All right.
All right. Anyway, I was thinking of the sequel. Why she wasn't in that one?
I hate being retarded.
You're so good at it. though.
I hate being retarded.
Sorry. I don't actually believe that.
I watched Evil Dead Rise.
Love
Y'all
that
seen
movie.
That?
Great movie.
No. Disappointing.
Fucking hate
Whoa,
all the
you
Evil
didn't
Dead
like
movies.
it?
I hate
No,
all of
my
that
biggest
bullshit.
issue with it, my biggest issue with Evil Dead Rises, it's too fucking dark.
It's part of the Evil Dead.
It's like
Everything.
you mean
No,
like visually?
It's a little different than it's not like campy like the original Evil Dead.
Oh, so it
Yeah,
might be
it's too
kind of
dark.
good.
I mean,
Do-
it wasn't like a terrible movie. It was just a little disappointing to me.
I liked
just,
it. I thought it was
There was
very
no heart. There was no
bloody
fucking
and-
heart in the movie.
I thought it was fun, scary thriller. It definitely doesn't have the charm. Like you can feel the fact that Bruce Campbell is like missing from it, you know.
Yeah.
But still, at the same time, I
So
thought it
he's
was
the
a
thing I
good.
don't like
They
about
tried
those
to
movies.
make a real horror movie. If I remember correctly, the originals are like campy, fucking funny, stupid horror movies.
Girls
Yeah,
get
for the
raped by
most part.
roots.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Which is tight.
Hilarious. That's the only good part in that movie.
Oh.
I know. Yeah, you
That
wouldn't shut
was,
up about it.
Yeah.
Go back to the fucking cool thing.
Do you remember that movie where the chick got raped by the tree?
And I think it's
Yeah.
funny that we were on a cabin trip and they were like, hey, we could watch scary movies, but just make sure it's nothing that's like literally rapey or anything like that. And then they were like, cool, we could watch the Evil Dead movie. And then we're watching that movie and the girl gets raped viciously by like roots.
Yep, I remember
And I'm
that.
just like, so glad we picked y'all's movie that doesn't have anything too rapey in it.
You know what they mean when they say you can get raped by any inanimate object in the world, but as soon as a guy's doing it, everybody loses their fucking mind.
Oh, say what you really
Wow, I
feel.
did not actually think of it like that because I'm not a
No.
psychopath. But if that's how they thought of it, that's fucking insane.
Interesting.
Back to my week. Jesus Christ.
We are killing it. And
Evil Dead Rise, too dark. They needed a lighting guy like Zach. They needed to get the lighting right in there.
I
Couldn't
kind of
figure
felt
it
the
out. They
same
must have-
about.
they
I
must
can't
have
figure it out.
Working on the lighting.
I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, is it too pale now? Hold on. Hold on. Does it make you get is the color in your skin?
I felt the same about Alien Romulus. Honestly, did you?
Yeah, I watched Romulus too.
I
Yeah,
love Romulus.
it kind of. I like that movie a lot, but there are a couple parts where I'm just like, they could have turned the brightness up a little bit. Like,
Yeah,
that's why
I
I'm
don't
kind
know.
of looking. I'm looking forward to watching that like at home, so I can like adjust the settings.
You
It doesn't
like that
change.
in your
That's
room.
not how it works.
I can
watched
turn the
it
brightness
fine in
up on my
room during the
TV.
day.
Well, the brightness on your TV, it doesn't make the movie like shot.
I don't know
in
what
a-
y'all are talking
in
Yeah,
about.
light.
yeah. Well, I
He's
mean,
saying it
well,
was too dark.
yeah. I guess it'll just make it a little grayer.
Who are talking right now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm
I'm trying to
retarded.
talk about
I can
my
hear
week.
a fourth person.
I'm the fool this week for sure.
Is there a fourth person in here?
Never mind. I think it's something. I'm like, what in the fuck is happening?
All right, what else did you get into, Polly? You had 3 days off. You didn't just watch horror movies, did you?
Sorry about that,
No, Zach's going crazy. He hit that pen one too many
God,
times.
that is
a-
Those
No, no.
goddamn edibles.
That is a lovely
Hey.
cat painting behind you, by the way, Paul.
boy. Forgot I was
Yeah,
swimming in the tank.
My girl is working on that for one of her good friends.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It's for her cat.
Is that
So
a
stop.
Chappelle,
Can
new
I?
Chappelle Roan?
Can I talk about
Is
something?
that a Coca-Cola ad or a new Chappelle Roan poster? Sorry, go ahead.
I've been working, so I made a studio. I've been home alone, or not home alone, but basically, I've been sharing the house with a homeless person. So I made my own studio over here, next room over. I got my screen printing shit set up. I got my laptop set up. So I made some T-shirts. So a couple guys let me get some T-shirts for Christmas.
Oh, I'm excited.
I hope you like photorealistic balls and dick on a left chest.
Oh my god.
Indeed, I do.
It's like we are just. It's like we share the same brain, Paul.
Yeah,
I love it.
I know. There's a reason we do this together. So we also, I made a lot of food. I made some homemade meatballs.
Sweet. More?
Yeah, well, these are actually ground beef. The other ones were just chicken. So I had some ground beef, and I
You made
put an egg
ground
in there.
chicken meatballs?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
just-
delicious.
so you cut off a cow's balls to make these?
Okay.
Zach's a fucking maniac. You
Yeah,
made ground chicken? You made meatballs out of chicken?
It's a little that's weird. Meatballs are usually made of
Weird.
not chicken
yeah,
it's
it
not weird
is
chicken.
typically beef, but
and
Hey.
other things, but not fucking chicken.
Oh, no. If you Google chicken meatballs, it's going to be like, whoa, 10,000 things.
Let's. I accept that challenge.
Yeah,
Here we go.
I'll let him.
Tell me
do
these
it.
don't look fucking good.
Show
me a goddamn chicken.
I have a feeling they were delicious, Paul. But when I think meatballs, I'm not thinking chicken.
Right. Yeah, marry me, chicken meatballs.
Yeah, no, I understand your initial.
No, you didn't.
You just gotta
check
change
the tape.
your.
You did not understand my initial.
I'm trying to be nice to you now because I thought your initial reaction was, hold on, I hate being retarded here. Well, look at those. You know, chicken's a type of meat, right?
I'm not looking.
Yeah, they do look good.
Motherfucker.
I'll go.
The only meat is ground beef.
No, it's usually not just ground beef. It's like meatballs
Put pork in there or sausage in there, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, don't forget to check us out on YouTube or Spotify. You can watch this video and see these delicious looking chicken meatballs.
That's like saying turkey bacon is like the norm. Dude, turkey bacon? Of course, that's
I know.
norm.
You've heard of turkey bacon?
Yes, I've heard of it. That doesn't mean it's like the thing that is the thing.
the
I
thing
wasn't acting like it's the only meatball that
Yeah,
exists.
you also love chicken spaghetti, don't you?
Oh my god.
chicken spaghetti at Ciccolini's.
Hey, that's funny.
Also, delicious.
I used to be a
But
piece
it's
of
weird.
shit. Oh, I'm referencing I Think You Should Leave. Great show.
All right. Anyway, back to my week.
And
my
they were
meatballs.
referencing Tim and Eric.
Oh.
But that's it.
And they were referencing.
Chicken spaghetti.
Oh, it comes full circle. All right.
Circle.
Come on, Paul.
God.
Give me some hot heatness.
My
What's
meatballs-
getting
my
you
meatballs
hot?
are on
What's
fire.
getting you hot this week, Paul?
Well, my meatballs were delicious, and I ate them with a. Zach's gonna freak out about this. Artichoke
Falafel.
ravioli. Oh, what do you put artichoke in a ravioli? What? Yeah,
You got
it
me.
was yummy. It was good.
Chicken meatballs.
And then
are weird.
last year, fucking weird. You fucking idiot.
Oh my
Last night we made. Oh, Zach, you
That
ever
is
heard
one
of
big pile
gingerbread
of shit.
cookies? No, you can't put ginger in a cookie.
Y'all probably use like
Cookies, chocolate chip cookies.
Oh man, can we get along, please? I hate it when you
All
guys fight.
Anyway, yeah, last night we made some gingerbread cookies, and I had to go to the store to find molasses. And I was talking to the cashier, and I was like, "That's a really. Have you ever noticed my ass is big?" And he said, "Huh? Please,
head-
somebody interject here."
my head went cheek.
Oh, that's
Good.
hot. I don't know. Okay, somebody hit
There
the
you go.
soundboard. I can't think of it. Oh,
Anyway, yeah, so I bought the molasses.
swing and miss.
I'm floundering here. I'm just thinking about more ways I could harass Zach about his.
Oh,
lack
your
of chicken
joke timing
meatball
is
knowledge.
slow as molasses. Let's say that.
That's very funny.
Thank you.
Very funny.
What else did I do? Oh, we've been watching a lot of Lost,
Oh yeah.
Nice.
and I got to tell you what, I am lost in the plot because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You're like, I know the ending,
Miss-
but this doesn't add up.
Raven even said it too. She was like, "What is going on?" Because it's
Which
like there's
episode did
nine.
we lose ourselves? Like
You look away for 5 seconds, and the whole thing just they're like off the island again.
crumbles.
Been watching that. I've been eating a lot of ice cream.
Same.
Cool.
And I said my favorite Bennett cool.
You've been
Fuck
having
you,
a lot
asshole.
of diarrhea.
Ice cool.
Oh no. I have been having not diarrhea. It's weird. I've been having the worst, most like toxic fucking farts.
Oh,
That's pretty
Like-
close to diarrhea.
that's
But
dairy.
it hasn't. Normally, when you have a fart that like takes a stomachache away, diarrhea's coming next.
Yeah.
The,
Nope.
the
No
farts
diarrhea.
have been like diarrhea-esque, but then the poops have been like loggy. Logarithms.
Log in, log out.
That's
Yeah.
hot.
Kenny Loggins.
Oh,
So I don't know what. I
Margaritaville.
think that could be from all the ice cream and all the chicken meatballs I've been eating.
Cool.
Chicken.
Well, which ones were better?
All right.
Maybe-
Chicken
both
meatballs
made-
or regular ground beef. Not regular. Beef
All right,
meatballs.
Polly. What I want you to
You're the one that said it, dude.
God. All right, Polly. What I want you to do now
Changing my
is
tune. What?
what I want you to do now is I want you to wrap your week up strong. Give me
You're trying to
hotness.
silence me? You trying to fucking
What
silence
if he
me?
had a whole another 3 or 4 minutes he needed to talk about?
I'm just saying for
Elsie.
time, but you should probably wrap it up here soon. So give me something stronger to end it up on.
This is a lot of pressure, dude. I did the dishes 4 days in a row.
Ooh, that's fucking nice. Let's get a round of applause for Paul for doing the dishes.
Yeah, I'm
4
doing
days
the
in a
dishes
row.
a lot because my girlfriend's sick. You know, and when she's sick, she doesn't do anything around the house. So you know, I got to do everything. So it's just I'm having a great time.
Oh man, can we get the Jack Nicholson?
Just leave.
Jack Nicholson, I'm not gonna hurt you.
I don't know where that is. I'm so sorry.
All right.
It's right under the chicken fucking meatballs, you dickhead.
Oh, there they are.
Why are you gay?
Ah, there we go. All right, wrap it up, Polly. What do you got for me?
I don't know
That's
why
it?
that hit you so hard.
All right, very
That's
strong, very strong week. Let's get crickets for Paul because it wasn't as good as X.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah.
All right, a duck quack is good.
Thank you,
That's
Zach.
appropriate. All right, do you guys
You're
have
ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you.
do you guys have
That's appropriate.
a question for me?
How was your week, Johnny?
Yeah, how was your
Ethan?
week?
All
Did
right.
you have any meatballs or anything?
I did travel upstate to New York on Wednesday for a business trip.
You actually look like the guy, so you should be careful.
I don't look like him at all.
You also look like the Boston
Hey,
Marathon bomber.
Well, they're just
Yeah,
saying
that's the
anybody
one.
that's fucking above 6'1" is, or no, if you're like in between 5'9" and 6'1" and you're a male, they're like,
You
this
talking
could be
penis
him.
size?
Penis size.
Yeah, and I don't have anything to worry about.
9?
All right. Well, yeah. So I also, what did I do? I watched Euro Trip. Remember that movie? Classic
Yeah.
comedy.
Embarrassing.
Early
Movie sucks.
2000s comedy
I've never
movie.
seen that one.
It does not suck. I think it holds up. I think it's a genuinely funny movie. Although
We've
I will
seen
say,
what you like.
come on.
I've
It's
never
got
seen
a
I'm joking.
It's got a classic original song, Scotty Doesn't Know. Fucking great song for a fucking movie, honestly. For a dumb comedy movie, that song actually probably is the best thing to come out of it.
Isn't that Matt Damon?
Yes.
Well, Matt Damon doesn't sing the vocals, but he plays a character that sings it.
Matt Damon is in Euro Trip?
Yeah, he's
Just in the very beginning, I think.
Oh, I hadn't-
yeah, he's
I've
the
definitely
guy
never
that
seen that.
sings the Scotty Doesn't Know song at the beginning.
He's the fucking hottie singing the song.
Yeah.
Well, he is hot.
And yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
Matty
funny
D.
movie. I will say some of the jokes haven't aged super well. Some of them are just like, oh, this guy's like super pervy and he wants to see tits, and he's just about to see tits, but then they flip it around and gay stuff happens to him instead.
Super relatable. I get that.
Which
I feel that.
I can't really.
It's like my
True.
Sergeant Reynolds experience.
Yeah, I can't really hate
Hey,
on that
Sergeant
too
Reynolds.
much because a lot of our jokes are kind of relying on pretending to be gay and stuff.
Yes.
No, they're
Pretending.
not.
You gay?
Yeah.
We don't have anything.
Why are you gay?
Where's your fucking balls?
I do think overall it's a funny movie and the comedy holds up. There's a really funny scene with Fred Armisen in it, where he plays this overly touchy Italian guy on a train. And
Don't get me salivating and fantasizing about things.
Well timed. Every time the train goes through a tunnel. It gets all dark in the train, and he moves like closer to the group and is like touching their legs and stuff when the lights come back on.
I need to watch Euro Trip.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I
Got
like
Matt
that
Damon
movie.
and Fred There's not another movie with those two in it.
Right?
Please tell me which one it is.
I got nothing now.
It's
There
just-
probably is, but
It's just an enjoable, dumb,
Whatever
early
happened to,
2000s comedy movie. It's good. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5.
It's a high rating.
that's my score right there. I like that.
It's a very high rating.
Yeah, 7.5.
Yes.
Yes.
I was
mhm,
gonna
out of
say,
10.
whatever happened to Fred Armisen's little brother, Fred Legason?
Oh. Did you just give that to yourself?
No,
He
Zach
did.
gave that to me.
He
Zach's
did.
very impressed.
He
Zach's
gave
very
it to
impressed.
himself.
Amazing. I love the balls on this guy.
he's never gonna know who did that.
Hey, you come on, think about it. Would I do that?
Would I do
Would
that?
I ever do that? Really?
I don't even remember if I did it or if he did it now.
Oh boy, what else did I get up to? I bought some Christmas presents.
Ooh, for me
No,
and for Zach.
not yet. I haven't done those yet, but I did get some. I'm
He's gonna
trying.
get us last minute, Zach.
Oh, dude, I fucking
I might not be getting y'all gifts this year. I'm sorry.
last year I was very last minute
Fine.
with everything. This
I might.
year I'm trying to do like maybe half, like early, so that I can segment which paycheck I'm paying which shit for.
Don't. If you're thinking like that, don't give
Yeah,
me
you
a
don't
gift.
have to. You don't have to get Zach anything, but I mean, yeah, you can still get me something. I'm just kidding.
Yo, you can take me out to dinner.
But yeah,
Just
no,
a gift card, $50 gift card to anywhere would be nice.
I've been getting some cool gifts,
$125 gift card to Starbucks would be pretty cool.
I would talk in
I
a
don't even
little
drink
bit
coffee.
more detail, but maybe somebody around me in the room with me might get a little spoiler if I do so.
Bro,
Yeah,
I was gonna
Jeff.
say Jethro.
no one else is there.
What else did I
Right,
do?
producer.
I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 online. I bought a car and a
It's a
house.
very good song.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I didn't want to do that one. I didn't mean to do that one.
Still playing that Mortal Kombat 1. Oh yeah, I've been toying around with some ideas of stuff we can work on over the next couple weeks. Look out for that, listeners. I am working on a Doinktown
listening.
yearly award show type thing, tentative title. But look forward to
Are we
that.
warming up right now?
What's happening right now? This isn't a sound check, just so you know.
It's not sound check. We are in the middle.
I'm just teasing the audience with my tentative title release.
And your tentacle porn.
Tentacle porn, yes. And what else did I do? I murdered a CEO. Nothing. What?
Come on, did you do anything this week? I'm gonna do what you did to me. Can you give us some hot fire here for the conclusion of your week?
Well, I practiced my moonwalk and I looked inside
Okay.
some little boys' buttholes and I
Oh,
sniffed
all right.
them.
He's
One of those
floundering.
things is acceptable, and one of them clearly is just his stupid dance.
And I also thought
That dance was all the rage. Kid's butthole.
I also thought about my favorite Lord of the Rings characters.
Oh, is this a segue you're doing? Is this your
So
attempt?
maybe we should just go ahead and segue over to that.
Hey, fuck you, mate!
Remember last week?
Not well. But
No, I can't believe we're back
Yeah.
to Lord of the Rings. We gotta get our shit together. We gotta start doing something original.
seriously,
man.
guys, I don't know if y'all know this, but we could see that, Johnny. But I don't know if y'all know this, but
Zach never The listeners don't see that though.
I know, but it's more fun to do that though.
Oh,
I like when
okay,
I'm
okay.
listening and I can
Chicken
hear us
meatballs.
addressing something that has nothing to do with what I'm hearing.
That time it made sense, Zach. Don't worry.
We can see that. Oh, because they could see that?
Yeah,
okay,
I
so
fucked
maybe
up.
I misspoke. He is a terrible
Yeah,
producer.
stupid motherfucker.
Remember last
You
week
can
when
make
we
some chicken meatballs.
when we were doing a tier list of Lord of the
This
Rings
is
characters? We are
Not that I was gonna
continuing.
hurt so much.
We are continuing our
Feelings
tier
are hurt.
list. So let's
Oh, you
just
didn't let me
get-
finish my point though. I don't even
Okay.
care that much about Lord of the Rings. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
We gotta do something different, boys.
This fucking
All right.
guy.
The audience cares, you bitch.
I know, I
I mean,
know.
in all honesty,
And
we
I
didn't get any
do
more.
love Frodo.
We thought we were gonna get more listeners.
So
And Death
uh,
Eater.
It didn't work.
maybe fuck yourself. All right. Let's talk about
At least 12 people love Lord of the Rings.
Mr. Eomer. Carl
I don't
Urban's
know who that
Let's
is.
Not talk about.
Carl Urban's
You-
character in the
You
Lord of
have
the
to
Rings.
just. Oh, the horse master. Yeah,
Yes.
he's a 10 out of 10. He's a great guy.
You think he's S tier?
Yeah.
I don't know if he gets enough screen time to get S tier, but he is Carl
But
Urban,
that's how,
and I love
that's how
him.
good he is. He doesn't need all the
What's
screen
his
time
name?
like Aragorn.
It is Eomer. Eomer? Something like that.
Hey,
He is the Marshal of Rohan.
Okay, I know a lot about Rohan. And
You do, you should.
Balrog, or whatever his name was, and
Balrog, yeah.
I'm voting A tier. I'm thinking A. I think he's an A tier character. If he had a little more screen time, maybe in the extended editions he's S.
If we're talking about extendeds here, we're not talking about theatrical releases here. You
I feel like
Oh yeah, we are.
fucking
Maybe
meatball
should I bump him up
sniffer.
to S then, Paul? What do you think? It is Carl Urban.
I'm saying this.
I'm saying S.
But really, you know what? At the end of the day, who gives a shit? He's a D. Fuck him.
All right, I'm bumping him down to A for that comment.
I'm still pissed about the meatball thing, but whatever.
All right, what do you think, Zach?
I have to go back and watch the Lord of the Rings series because I don't care.
You're a Carl
But,
Urban fan?
No, not at all. No.
Ooh,
Fuck
no.
you,
Do
dude.
you think he's
don't like
ugly?
Carl Urban. Yeah, do you think he's ugly?
What do you think about Carl Urban, Zach? Tell
Wait,
us.
you base everything off whether you'd fuck him or not.
Yeah,
would
would you fuck Carl Urban, Zach? Tell us
You know
right
what?
now.
I can see he's about to start backstepping here pretty soon.
I'm stepping. I'm backstepping, but not in a moonwalk way.
Are you moonwalking?
I'm not doing the fucking moonwalk like a gay
Not
butt
moonwalk.
sniffer. Allegedly.
Gay butt sniffer.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know about.
I
I don't
mean,
know about all that.
That's my take on MJ.
He
Gay
did
butt sniffer.
possibly bang Lisa Marie Presley. It was pretty hot.
Is that Elvis Presley's son or daughter?
We're talking about Kyle Irving.
Kyle Irving, yeah.
Carl Urban, yeah. But forget Michael
Carl,
Jackson.
What is it? Keith Urban? Okay. I'd
Urban.
have sex with that Australian country artist. Yeah, sure.
Good. Put him in S class.
He's staying in A. He's staying in A. I like him for A.
He was good in season 1 of The Boys. Every
Yeah.
other Boys series or
He's a
season
great
is
he's
not
a great
good,
character,
fine.
but he just doesn't have the weight of an Aragorn, a Balrog, or a Boromir.
Well,
if he had
no one can.
a cool death scene, I would give him S. All right,
okay.
who else
We'll
do
have
we
to kill
got
him.
here? We got Eowyn, the I am not a man. Remember, she
Well,
stabs the fucking.
She can't see your head, so
Yeah, I
her
am no
head cut
man.
off?
No man can strike the Witch King down.
Yeah, we're just looking at her tits, which I gotta say.
And-
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't
so-
show. The picture doesn't show her face here. Sorry, viewers. But yes, this is Eowyn, the lady who dressed like a man so she could fight and kill the Witch
I
King.
will say this: she makes a pretty bad soup.
I want to
soup
give
is
her.
already bad, so bad soup puts you in a
Wait.
C or a D class.
All right, let me get this straight real quick. You don't like soup?
I love soup, but I mean, it's got to
'Cause
be
I gotta
really
say,
fucking
I'm
good.
not
though.
a big fan of soup either. I think soup is kind of disgusting.
Well,
Why
it's
do you
not a
put-
meal. I am one of those people.
Why do you
For sure,
soak
it's not a
food
meal.
in water?
Yeah.
To me,
Well,
she
you're
is.
hopefully doing it with like the carcass of a turkey or something, or a chicken.
Talking about soup here.
To me, Eowyn is that female bad bitch character that does some badass shit, and she's like one of the first ones. I'm not gonna say she's the first, but she is. She did kind of do it before it was cool, and she was kind of like
She's led the way for like a Michelle Rodriguez.
yeah, she's a
Regress?
trailblazer in my head. So for that fact, I want to give her S. She takes
I
down
wish
the
she would
fucking.
blaze her.
She takes down the Nazgul Witch King, which is fucking awesome. It's a dragon riding fucking demon thing, and she kills it. It's fucking awesome. It's one of the best scenes in the movie. So for that reason,
Well, she doesn't.
For
She
those
doesn't kill the Witch
reasons.
King. She just kills the Nazgul.
I thought that Nazgul guy was the king of the Nazguls. I thought that was why it was Witch King.
No, she kills the beast that he's riding on, right?
I thought she
We need to
stabbed
get a
him in the
fact check
head.
for this
She
thing.
stabs him in the face.
Was that
though.
her? I thought that was somebody else.
Yeah, because he's like, no man can slay me. And she goes, I am no man. And fucking stabs him in the fucking face.
What do we need a fact check on, or did you
Okay.
say F check?
I think that's right. I was trying to figure out who killed the Witch King in Return of the King. Obi is gonna be so pissed. He's
Yeah,
like,
it's...
call
I'm
yourself a
remembering
man?
correctly, because I very distinctly remember that line. He's like, no man can slay me. I am no man. Ka-cha! Stabby.
You're right. She
Yeah,
does say that.
it's a great scene. So for that, I want to
She's
give her
actually-
S-class.
She's transitioned now.
All right, we're not going to touch on that.
But she's in a D class.
For
Dick.
D for dick, I get it. Maybe
She's
C for
transitioned.
cock?
I was thinking that. Yeah, B
That's
for
good, man.
balls and A for dick.
All right, you guys are giving me nothing here. She stays S-class.
No, yeah, she's totally S
I'd had
class.
sex with her for sure, dude.
All right, what's
Yeah.
I love small titties.
Boromir's brother? What's his name?
Boromir Faramore.
I think it is Faramir. Now
is
that you
he-
mention it, yeah, Faramir.
He's got kind eyes, I'll tell you that much.
He definitely
Yeah, he looks like a
has
nice guy.
his moments.
He's a sweetheart.
Yeah, he is a little bit too tender,
also-
honestly. I want to give him like an A or B.
I was thinking
He's a-
C, dude. He is kind of a big bitch.
Oh,
No one wants. He's like craving daddy's love.
I can
And his
yeah.
brother gets.
It is kind of a turn off how much he's like, you know,
Sucking his-
sniveling to his fucking dad who's being a little bitch eating the tomatoes. We already gave him a low
Yeah.
rank.
He's on D. He's a D class.
Yeah, so we'll give him a C. We'll put him with the blonde horse. I bet you he's
Blonde
got a
horse.
huge cock.
You think?
Yeah, he probably does. I bet you he's packing.
He's kind of got he's got a huge cock face. You're right.
Yeah.
You said you call him a cock face?
Huge cock
Cock
face.
All right, now
Oh,
my
Cock
eyes.
period. Oh, yes.
Who are we
This is
looking
good.
at next on the tier here? I'm trying to. It's a little dark of a picture. Is that one of the hobbits?
Yeah, that's
It's not.
Pippin.
Is that
It's
Merry?
Pippin, I think.
It,
No,
it
no, no,
looks
no.
like it looks like Pippin's
that's-
uncle
that's-
or something.
That's the guy who
Yeah, this is
opens
Pippin
up.
down here.
He opens up the door for the hobbits
town,
or the
town.
when they're going into like the little prancing pony town
After,
thing.
yeah,
Oh.
after the ferry.
All right, well,
I think,
since
yeah.
we have no idea who this guy is, I'm giving him a D. A D. D
He sucks.
for a little dick hobbit. All right,
He's just queer.
I think this is an easy S class right here, Frodo.
That's
you don't have
Harry Potter.
You don't have the
Yeah, Ron.
yeah.
It's
None of this
Ron.
shit happens without Frodo. Frodo's the guy. The only argument I could accept against Frodo is when he kind of falters a little bit on Mordor, but
Right,
Sam's-
Merry.
Oh,
Sam is there on
Oh, you're saying
Mordor.
Frodo is S class.
Yeah, I think
Sam is definitely S class.
Sam is S class. Frodo does kind of bitch out a little bit towards the end of Return of the King, but he comes back, and Sam helps
Well,
him.
no, he
get
doesn't come back. He's totally gonna take the ring at the end of that movie.
Well,
wouldn't you?
he's the only one who can resist it
I'm
long
pure of
enough.
heart.
You're not.
I think a
We
lot
know
of
that.
that is
Pure-
just the corruption from the
Pure of
ring.
heart.
So I can kind of forgive
Ring
some of
couldn't corrupt
I can
me.
kind of forgive some of his bitchier actions in the later films, in Return of the King specifically, because he's just had the ring for so long.
It's only
Yeah.
like 2 months.
Dude,
What do you
2
guys
months
think?
with
Do you
that
guys
slippery,
think that there's
slimy
any
ring,
reason to
dude?
bump Frodo down to A? Because that's all I can think of is just because he falters.
I think if we're gonna put Sam at S, we gotta have Frodo at least A, because
Yes.
Sam is obviously the more
Yes.
stronger
I
character.
think they're both A's. I mean S's.
yeah, I
You
mean
think Frodo's
that's
an S?
Frodo.
Well,
that's a good
y'all do a
one.
tiebreaker. I'm putting Frodo at A. What do y'all think? You think it should be S? I mean, it's stupid, but it's fine.
I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings guy, so
I think
obviously
Frodo's
I like Frodo.
Frodo is S.
You're more of a
Frodo is
How to
S
Train Your
class.
Dragon
He's just
kinda guy?
he's just too
Fuck no.
iconic. He's like the face of, like Frodo and Aragorn are like the two toppity top S class
No,
characters.
Gandalf. It's Gandalf.
Gandalf as well. You think? I mean, Gandalf's technically like two different characters.
Because it's Gandalf the gray and then Gandalf the white.
Yeah, there's are two different guys in my head.
Didn't even know that.
We know which one you like more, too.
The black. Is the third one.
All right, what about this next
there-
one?
Was he in jail?
Well, J.R. Tolkien or whatever is a racist piece of shit, so she didn't put them in the book, but they exist.
I'm keeping Frodo at S.
Yes.
Let's move
Yeah,
on
I
here
don't know what
to
I'm talking about,
and it's we're at 54 minutes, so let's make this one be last. Actually, we're pretty close to fucking Gandalf, so let's do Gandalf last. But first, let's do Galadriel. She gives Frodo and Sam and Merry and Pippin a magical little leaf thing. She gives Frodo a little, whatchamacallit, a little glowy, glow-in-the-dark sword that detects orcs around him. She gives everybody, like, little trinkets, you know, magic bread and shit. Like,
She's basically Santa Claus.
yeah, she's
pretty
pretty
badass.
fucking awesome for that.
Except for hot.
She doesn't actively intervene, though, so I kind of want to give her an A for that reason. She doesn't really participate in a lot of these battles. She just assists. So I want to give her an A for assist.
Because she's too powerful. If she,
So strong.
help.
So sexy.
What do you guys think?
I'm
You guys
fine with
give it
an
the
A.
A? Yeah?
I don't think an A works, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Don't let
fine.
my...
All right, and this
All
one,
right.
let me check this list and see if they split Gandalf. No, it kind of looks like just
No,
the
of course
one
they didn't
picture
split
of
him.
Gandalf.
Because it's still Gandalf.
All right,
Same
so
guy.
Gandalf the Grey / Gandalf the White. What do we think? Obvious S-class. I think. I don't think there's really a
S-class.
discussion here. Gandalf is.
Yes, dude. Gandalf
Oh.
is the best character in that whole
For sure.
franchise.
All
Well, I don't know
right.
about that, but I agree. Actually, I don't disagree. So I guess I agree.
All right.
I don't know, man.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Let's do the airwalk out of this bitch. It's like
Yeah,
fucking
come on.
walkers.
All right,
Airwalk's
and
the real-
before we
that's my
talk
walk.
about what we learned this week, I do want to just give a quick shout out to Ben Squires, and let's watch a little video that he made
You're ugly. You are disgusting. I'm going to kill you.
with the help of some
So,
AI.
That's your shout out.
Here we go. This is a Lord of the Rings video.
We're gonna watch the whole minute and 20 of this.
I didn't know we were doing this.
Just run this on.
Ben
Should've
also
waited.
Ben wrote the lyrics to this. Just so everyone knows.
There you go.
Both sat down to enjoy some old Toby. That's when Gandalf said they'll blow. I'm gonna blow a bow through your hole.
I love it.
Two best friends.
Mr. Barry was surely
Sorry.
packing.
So he looks like he's clapping like.
He was packing for a hobbit.
The other folk thought his waddles from his pockets full of gold.
Oh, that's
Look
style.
We did a little bit of we had Bilbo and Gandalf on here once, I think.
Yeah,
I
we
think
did.
so.
That was one of my favorite guest spots, honestly.
They really do have the hots for each other.
Look at him, my little friend.
I can't wait to AI generate some porn between those two.
You can do that now.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
I don't
Beautiful.
think you have to wait.
You can do all that right now.
All right, what did we learn this week? Who wants to go first? Zach?
I'll go ahead and go first. I want to say I came in a little too hot. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Yeah,
You think? No, I
a
thought you were
little
great.
too hot. No, but clearly I needed to get that out. I actually don't want anybody to stop listening. If you were listening, it's a little too late for that now. You probably stopped listening. But
Yeah.
if you're still listening, I actually specifically wasn't talking to you, James. I think you're the only person at work that listens to this. I don't want you to think I was talking to you because I
Dude.
really wasn't.
Name drops now. I love it.
Yeah, I want to. Well, I've already shout out James. He
Yeah.
actually has
He's a
listened,
good dude.
so-
I'll second that.
Shout out James.
Yes.
And he's called
Love
in
you, James.
before. He called in about the he had a
Oh,
really
yeah. It was
really
funny.
nice deep question about if it's incest once you marry someone, aren't you then related to them? So isn't that incest?
We need more questions like that. James,
Yeah,
please call us back.
Yeah, that was a
We need to
heavy
get-
hitting question. So
Great.
I need
anyway,
more
I'm not
talk.
talking to you. I want you to listen still. And everyone that else that I was just like going real hard on. You obviously upset me. So
Hard on.
gosh. Be nicer.
Yeah,
Anyway.
stop it.
Shout out to my mommy and my daddy. Shout out to my siblings.
Are they listeners?
No. But shout out to
No.
them for keeping me besides y'all two and Colton and John, they're my rocks, keep me sane.
But
so
they-
you can
they
blame
never-
them because I'm not sane.
They never introduced you to the lovely flavor of a chicken meatball ever?
I've probably
say,
had them,
hey-
and I probably just didn't know. I've probably had them at holiday parties.
I'll
and I
save it
didn't
for my
know.
wrap up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to say that this week I'm gonna be making sugar cookies with vanilla marzipan mixed with peanut butter, so that it's. I don't know, guys.
Nobody cares.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
you're
riveting.
probably right.
Maybe you should
But,
just
this
stay
week-
hot, Zach.
This week I'm pretty sure I was the jerk.
Okay.
You think?
Slap your grandma's titties and pinch your granddad's nutsack from the back. From Zach. Peace out. Like, share, and subscribe. I love you. Goodbye. Call us at 804.
Nope.
You forgot it. That's the wrong number.
530.
That's why I stopped.
I got a number.
530-420-6668. Thank you very
That was
much.
like 15
You just
numbers.
mixed it up, yeah.
Just said 19 different numbers.
530-420-6668.
That's
if you
right.
want to
Yeah,
call
yeah,
us and
yeah.
leave
Yeah, you got
a
it.
voice message.
Got it.
Now,
there. James, I'm talking to you, James. I need you to leave us another voicemail about, is it gay to have sex with your wife's brother or something like that?
yeah, that's probably gay. Now,
No, it's not
Polly,
gay if it's your wife's
we'll
brother.
have to talk about it. Yeah, we'll have to talk about it.
what
See,
did you
I have
learn
a different
this?
opinion than you do.
What did you learn this week, Polly? And what kind of doink are you?
Okay, I learned one very specific thing that I need to not get angry at people if they haven't experienced a similar taste that I have experienced. You know, some people have more profound palates than others. Some people enjoy a broader range of foods, such as meatballs, and specifically how they can come in all different shapes and sizes. And by shapes, I mean they can only come in ball shapes, but sizes they
meatloaf,
could be huge, they
loaf.
could be small.
Where's your
Yeah, but
fucking
that's not-
balls?
You wouldn't call
love
meatloaf just a big meatball?
I don't know.
Wow, I never
Well,
thought of a meatloaf as just a giant meatball.
Kinda.
Kinda is, isn't it?
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, I want to be more open to other people, and instead of criticizing them for not knowing what a chicken meatball is or freaking out about the fact of a chicken meatball, I need to educate them and say, it's okay, buddy, don't freak out.
Don't fret.
Come over, have a chicken meatball. It's not poisoned.
That's a great message
And,
for the holiday
Just to
season.
confirm, you said you liked which meatballs more that you made?
The ones that I think the chicken meatballs might be a little bit better.
Gotta try them.
But there's just two different chicken meatballs I've made. There's 1,000 different ways to make a meatball.
Don't get me
salivating and fantasizing about things.
Oh.
I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's what I learned. I learned we got to get off of Lord of the Rings. We do Lord of the Rings too much. We need to really develop some skills and just get our shit together.
And if we're not gonna get off it, I gotta like rewatch those movies a few times because I don't know shit about them. I liked them
Yeah.
when they came
We're
out.
the Lords
It's
of
the perfect-
Doinktown.
perfect
we like
time to
Lord
watch
of
them.
the Rings.
Oh, I never
Oh.
put those two together at all.
I never did either. Wow, you're a really smart guy.
I always thought Lords of the other thing, but
Yeah. The
Skateboarding.
one.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
never
so
seen
that was
movie.
that's what I thought. So I don't know, what does that make me? Jerk too?
Why are you gay?
no.
Make me gay? More of a
Wait,
fool?
no.
Oh,
you were-
yeah. I guess a fool. Yeah, you're kind of a fool.
Well,
Hey, fuck you, man.
I was obviously the jerk, so I don't think you can take that away from me.
Yeah, I can't be a jerk. Okay, I won't be the jerk. I'll be
Were
I
you
guess
a
I'll-
worthless person?
I don't know. Was I worthless today? I guess I'll go worthless. Yeah. 'Cause I mean,
I don't know. Y'all are gonna have to fight over
Yeah,
the
you
last
haven't
year.
really worked a lot recently. You did do some
Oh
dishes.
yeah.
no, that's
Well,
true.
No, you helped
I've
your
been doing a lot
girlfriend
of
though.
dish.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
did
gave her
some
50 cents
dishes.
every time I saw her.
Yeah, that's not that worthless.
I'll go worthless person because I haven't been to work. That's a good, fair point. I haven't made any money in
It's almost like workless.
Let that one sit for a second.
You really are a funny guy.
Talk myself.
All right. Well, I learned this week that we are the greatest podcasts in all of history.
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you.
And everyone loves to hear our takes on Lord of the Rings characters. They love hearing our burps.
Wrong.
They love calling us. They love leaving great comments.
That is one big pile of shit.
And sending us emails. And following us on our YouTube channels, such as John Michael Hell, such as ZM Johnston, such as
Just leave.
my pseudo profile, Johnny Hell.
No, not the Suno.
Where I make great Doinktown songs.
You even made another song in 2 weeks.
You're still on Suno?
Yeah.
Dude, the whole world has moved on.
Alright, well, and also I learned that if you make millions,
This guy's definitely the fool.
possibly billions of dollars, ripping people off and denying insurance claims
Give me $200.
that might save their lives or their children's lives, you might be painting a target on your back.
No, let's not go there.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the CEOs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's good to do anything like that. I'm just saying, you reap what you sow in this life. So, do good things, and good things will come to you.
So, if I sew a blanket, how does that
Here
read?
we go.
Did you
got it
plant
backwards
this blanket in the ground? It might grow a blanket tree. You know what I'm saying?
That's a blanket statement.
I'm not saying sew as in stitching.
So, you're saying so S-O? Like, so what?
I don't know what any of this means.
So,
There you go. Yeah.
Reap what you...
And also, yeah, just be good. Be good to your friends. Be good to people you love. Get them nice Christmas presents. Keep it under $20. They'll appreciate the thought.
Go to Five Below. Get them a piece of shit that they're going to throw away in 2 months. They'll appreciate it.
I like socks. A lot of my socks have holes in them. Somebody gets me a
this
pair
like-
of socks, I'll be happy.
Is this targeted towards me right now?
No.
Because I said I wasn't getting y'all Christmas gifts.
No.
I could change.
I want to say this
I
real quick.
wanted to, but
All socks have at least one hole in them.
I thought you were gonna say go to heaven
That's
for a
true.
second, and I was gonna be like, what?
All socks go to heaven.
That's true.
Both things can be true at once.
Also, just shout out to
We need to learn how to end
the courts
web show.
giving all the royalties to R. Kelly's music to his victims, so it's okay to listen to R. Kelly now.
Did you like listening to R. Kelly?
I do
Yeah,
like
I was never a
the
big fan.
remix to Ignition. That's a fun song.
Okay.
Cotton fresh out the kitchen.
That
I'm
one
baking
doesn't
cookies
matter.
on Monday.
Monday.
Cookies on Monday and covering them in peanut butter and vanilla
Vanilla icing on
chocolate
Tuesday.
stuff.
So
Chicken meatball so yum.
I
Zachary
bet you
is so
they
dumb.
are.
and my mouth's full of
You and your
cum.
All
right.
Don't make me come.
Oh, I got shit to make tacos. Hopefully they're not so bad that I.
Oh yeah, Johnny,
my
hit him with your
thumb
joke
in my
again, dude.
throat.
With your joke again,
You're
dog.
supposed to use ground beef, not shit, Zach.
Oh.
Come on.
I eat poop.
Oh, you bought.
I did.
You know what?
literally-
You can also put in tacos. Chicken.
Oh, chicken tacos.
Oh, sleeping on.
Guess what? I've had that. I've had that, Paul. Chicken tacos. Very normal to me.
All right. Yeah, you know what else we should normalize? Calling out your coworkers on your podcast. Zach.
Don't bring it back up.
Let's do it.
Sorry.
Don't go to work on
Let's
Monday.
set a
Sorry,
trend here.
coworkers.
But not
All right.
totally
Anyway,
sorry.
it's been
You guys
real.
suck.
It's been fun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The ones that
Sorry, you
Zach
suck so much.
wouldn't say sorry to.
to.
You guys could eat a dick.
And
And-
yeah, and I totally don't mean it when I say that I'm gonna try to make life harder for you. That's just a joke. I wouldn't do that
Yes.
because you totally do that to me. I wouldn't do that to you.
I can't wait
I
for this
wouldn't-
saga to continue.
Let's
probably
end
get
it on a
fired.
good note and just say tickle your granddad's little scrotum.
It's unsettling.
Fucking
very
huge,
unsettling.
Dude, but anyway,
It's a huge.
you're
Just grab a little feather and
I don't know.
put it right
Rest
in
in
between
peace.
the ball sack and the butthole. And even if he's dead, dig his body up and tickle
I
that.
think on that note,
Okay, we're out of here, boys.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Doinktown. Out of here.
Doinktown, USA.
Goodbye.
Ciao, everybody. All right, cue the music.
Which music?
You haven't been
Suno?
playing any music? Don't we normally have outro music?
Here we go.
We're getting worse.
Keep it fresh, keep it real. What you see is what you get. Come on,
You
everyone.
better
God.
fucking play outro music, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just kidding. I don't
Alright,
care.
now
I think
the
that
fun-
music sucks.
The fun does stop.
That is one big pile of shit.
It's the worst. You should never play the AI music again.
I'm quitting the pod. See you guys.
Suno is like the worst thing that happened to us so far out of AI. I love AI, by the way. But that's like the worst thing you've done.
Okay.
We don't like that song?
Trying to be like us is a mistake, AI.
All right.
Learn to be
Goodbye,
like
everybody. See
This guy doesn't
you.
know how to push fucking off.
See you next week. I love
That's
you.
appropriate. Where's your fucking balls?
No! No!